Universe Mode. I am the SmackDown General Manager and the unofficial General Manager of Raw, NXT, and the Cruiserweights, Robert Hall. The reason I said unofficial is because I don't own that job. I'm just taking it at the moment because at the moment that position appears to be vacant. But nonetheless, here we are, about to kick off week number 9 of this Universe Mode from the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. So by all means, sit back and let's enjoy this trip here to one of the big barbecue capitals of the world, Memphis, Tennessee, for Monday Night Raw. And of course, so you know, there will be no tournament action here in Week 9, but the build to the King of the Ring in London, England will continue next week with week number 10. But we do have a huge main event tonight here on Raw from Memphis. But before we get there, we got a loaded card tonight for you, the fans of Universe Mode. And with that being said, let's go. Oh, not exactly the main event I was thinking about, but that's still a big main event. But nonetheless, let's get started with the show. And I will not be doing full commentary, but I'll do little entrances just for fun. And maybe I'll cover a little bit of the action. And so now we are ready to kick off Monday Night Raw with the first match of week number 9. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he hails from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Chris Jericho. And there he is, Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roller, has showed up here on Monday Night Raw to step up and he tried to make a name for himself here on Monday Night Raw. Outside of the title picture and the King of the Ring, because he's not in either one of those positions at the moment. But he's got a big match tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw here tonight in Memphis. And his opponent, he hails from Kansas City, Baron Corbin. And here comes the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, on his way down to the ring to face off against Chris Jericho here in this big match to kick off Raw tonight. And I can guarantee you, this Raw is leaps and bounds, head and shoulders above the action you will see in real life on Raw later tonight. And if you're too dumb to know that that fact is true, I feel sorry for you. As I said, there goes Baron Corbin in the ring now as he's got a big match here tonight in the opening of the night as he faces off against Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho versus Baron Corbin. Here we go. Jericho now working on that arm of Baron Corbin, continuing to crank on it, but Baron counters and takes Jericho down into an armbar. He might just rip that shoulder of Jericho right out of its socket. The lockup. Corbin has Jericho locked in that headlock. Corbin fired in the ropes. Big back elbow there by Chris Jericho sends Corbin down. And a stomp right to the lower back. Corbin picked up. Knee right to the midsection by Baron Corbin. And a punch right to the face. Corbin picks up Jericho. Punch right to the top of his head. Whips Jericho into the ropes. Kicks it over the big boot. Right on the chin. He went for that punch right to the face, but Jericho counters with a punch right to the midsection. Spinning, went for that neckbreaker, but then again, overhead belly to belly by Baron Corbin on Chris Jericho, and a stomp right to the back. And now he's putting those boots right to the chest of Jericho, and again, the Lone Wolf just wearing down Chris Jericho here. Tonight in Memphis, DDT by Chris Jericho. Jericho goes to the outside, trying to catch his breath. And now Baron Corbin is getting all knotted up there with the official. Here comes Jericho. Corbin went for a kick, got nothing. Back elbow right to the face of Baron Corbin from Chris Jericho. Jericho. Punch right to the face. Going for a reverse DDT right there. And now Baron Corbin retreating to the floor. Here comes Baron. Rocking right there. Jericho picks him up and powerbombs Baron Corbin. Rolls him over onto his back. And drops an elbow right into the chest of Baron. Jericho on the apron. He gets right back in there. Kick right to the back. Wait, Jericho going to the top rope. He went for it all with that elbow, but no water in the pool. Covered by Baron off that elbow. Missed. 2 count only by Baron Corbin. Punch right to the face by Baron. Jericho grabs hold of him. Overhead suplex with the bridge. Cover. None. He got a 1 count, if anything, there on that overhead suplex. Back body drop there by Baron. Jumps Chris Jericho. Kick to the gut. Baron picks Jericho up. Looking for a place to drop him. Oh, instead he drops right at his back, and Jericho goes face first right in that top turnbuckle. Kick right to the chest, and now that knee driven right in. And now Baron just driving that knee right into Jericho. Oh no, it's the ending day. It's the Deep 6. Cover. 1, 2. Baron Corbin gives that win off of, I believe it's the Deep 6. Here is your winner, Baron Corbin! And Baron Corbin gets a big win over Jericho here in the opening match here on Monday Night Raw in week number 9. No doubt a match to help improve his rankings for either the European or the television title. As now we prepare to start match number 2. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Melbourne, Australia, she is Emma. And here comes the woman who is the #1 contender to the Raw Women's Championship against Beth Phoenix at the Queen of the Ring portion of the King of the Ring pay-per-view in London, England. Of course, that's still pending because within the next few weeks, in fact, I think I'll make it like next week, the week before the pay-per-view, I will have Beth Phoenix defend her title, and the winner of that match will face off against this woman, Emma, who won a interpromotional Divas Battle Royal at the All In pay-per-view to punch her ticket to challenge for the Raw Women's Championship, currently held by Beth Phoenix. But she's got a big challenge ahead of her this evening and a fan favorite. And her opponent, from San Jose, California, It's Bayley! And here comes the huggable one, Bayley, on her way down to the ring here for this match here tonight against the #1 contender for the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, you can't take that position away, but it would have to move her up to at least #2 or something like that if she were to knock off the woman who is currently the #1 challenger for the Raw Women's Championship. Of course, if that will happen tonight, we don't know. Let's just get this match underway. Emma versus Bayley. Here we go. I'm taking a quick break, but I'll be with you back for the next match. Here is your winner of the match. It's Bayley. Big win for Bayley here this week in Memphis over the current #1 contender, Emma. What does this mean for the future in the Raw Women's division? The following contest is tag team actions and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing team #1. He's one third of the Wyatt family, Eric Rowan. And here comes Eric Rowan, 1/3 of the Wyatt family. And of course, I know what you're thinking. Oh, but they aren't the Wyatt family in the universe mode. Well, I don't have the Bludgeon Brothers downloaded, the Bludgeon version. So nonetheless, you're gonna get what you're gonna get here, and that is that that Eric Rowan and the Luke Harper that's already in the game against the Ascension. But again, Rowan just takes up that sheet mask to reveal that ugly mug hidden beneath that sheet mask. And his partner, also representing team #1, he is 1/3 of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper. Here comes Harper as he fires that bow into the sky here tonight, the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Tonight, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers, will face off against the team that is looking to take them to the wasteland of Monday Night Raw's tag division. Angel! What? He's going laundry with Dad. Look, not me this time.
Why are you taking the gate down?
Not cutting what's in there. And their opponents, they hail from parts unknown. They are the team of Connor and Victor, the Ascension. And here comes the Ascension, one of the most legendary tag teams in the history of NXT. And then they got called up to the main roster and put on Raw and SmackDown. They're back on Raw again and have done absolutely butkus on the main roster. Looking to get a big win here tonight in tag action against the former Wyatt family tag team. Angel? Harper and Rowan versus the Ascension. Coming up! Hoping that 450 has been down and your full girl punch to pass through the pound feel happening. And the girl just told him up then let's see what's going to go. There you go. Back off. The referee has counted out both teams. The result of this match, a draw. Angel, back up. Angel, no.
Can I have a taste of your hand, Bob?
Yes, Angel, no. That's the eight. Just hold it for a minute. And the 1 minute. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is from the family compound, Bray Wyatt. And the Fireflies are out tonight here in Memphis for the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt, as he gets ready for singles action tonight. Sorry about the lack of commentary. I was eating lunch, and now here we are for this night here. I'll probably back during the next match. And his opponent, he hails from Gainesville, Georgia. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles. And here he comes, perhaps one of the very best wrestlers in the world in real life and also here on Raw in Universe mode. He would love nothing more than to prove to Bray Wyatt tonight that Monday Night Raw in Universe mode is the brand that AJ Styles built. No offense to my colleague Josh Jenkins, who is missing at the moment. I hope you're okay, buddy. If you can see me, how you doing? Well, there should be a big match tonight here between Styles and Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt and AJ Styles. Bell rings. Here we go. Wyatt takes down Styles right away, right at the get-go. Kick right to the chest of AJ by Bray. Bray picks up AJ. AJ fires Bray over the top of onto the apron. Punch right to the face. Back suplex to Bray Wyatt on the apron. That's the hardest part of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And now Styles and Wyatt brawling on the outside of the ring. And we know what will happen if the referee gets to 10. We just saw that situation occur with the Wyatt family, with the other two members of the Wyatt family and the Ascension. German suplex on the outside to Bray Wyatt by AJ Styles. Bray with face first right into that ring apron. The count at 6. The count at 7. Styles right back in the ring. Here comes Bray Wyatt. Bray grabs hold of AJ and drops him with that side suplex. And now Bray choking the life out of AJ. AJ picked up to his feet by Bray Wyatt. Punch right to the face. AJ fired into the ropes. Big clothesline right there by Bray Wyatt. Wyatt picks AJ up to his feet again. Goes through a punch, but there's a punch right to the gut of Bray Wyatt. And a head scissor takedown. AJ's starting to get momentum here from tonight in this crowd here tonight at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. Punch right to the face by Bray Wyatt. Bray overhead suplex takes down AJ Styles. And a punch right to the back of AJ. Bray whipped out the ropes. Drop kick by AJ Styles right on the button to Bray Wyatt. Bray stomps on the arm of AJ Styles. AJ kicks Bray Wyatt back from top. Forearm right to the face by AJ Styles. Nakamura picked up. Bray Wyatt picked up. Oshi by AJ Styles. Wait, on the apron, he could be setting up. Nope. Stop right to the back of Bray Wyatt. I thought for a minute he was setting up for something. Uh-oh, he still is. This could be it for AJ Styles from the apron. Here we go. AJ could be going for phenomenal forearm right to Bray Wyatt. Cover. 1, 2. No! Bray Wyatt kicked out of the phenomenal forearm. Stomped right down into the chest by Bray Wyatt, and again. Bray picked up to a seated position. Knee right to the midsection. Picked up and suplex right there from Bray to AJ Styles. Uh-oh. Bray starting to get creepy over there with that spider walk. Punch right to the back of AJ. Bray whips AJ over the top rope onto the apron. And then brings him over the top the hard way. Kick right to the back of AJ. Stomping right down to the arm and wrist of AJ. Forearm slides right to the back. AJ picked up. STO right there by Bray Wyatt. Cover. 1, 2. No! AJ Styles kicked up for the count of 3. And the people in Memphis are starting to get behind Bray Wyatt. Styles grabbed by the head, grabbed by the neck and throws right down. Uh-oh. AJ Styles could be in trouble. Grabs the hold. Sister Abigail by Bray Wyatt. Covered. 1, 2. Bray Wyatt has defeated AJ Styles. What a big win for Bray Wyatt here this week on Raw. Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt. That has to be the biggest win of Bray Wyatt's career in both real life and in universe mode, as he has just knocked off one of the best wrestlers in the world in AJ Styles. Big win tonight for Bray. And next, we have more Divas action this week here on Raw. As we will see the Goddess, Alexa Bliss, take on the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Is Bliss ready for Asuka? We'll find out right now. The following contest is women's division action. Introducing first, she hails from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And here comes the Goddess, 5 feet of fury. Little Miss Bliss, Alexa Bliss, on her way to the ring. Damn, she's got a lot of nicknames. Almost starting to sound like Apollo Creed a little bit here. Of course, we all know what happened to Apollo Creed the last time he tried to mess with a foreigner from outside of the United States. Hopefully, Alexa Bliss will not meet the same fate as Apollo here in this match. But of course, with her opponent this evening, it might just happen. Angel, put the hat down. And her opponent is from Kyoto, Japan. She is the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And here comes Asuka on her way down the ring. Now, she's wearing the NXT Women's Championship in this graphic, but she is not the NXT Women's Champion. That is Chyna. But nonetheless, there she is, Asuka, the lady who in real life held one of the longest winning streaks ever in the history of the WWE at almost 900 days, if not over 900 days, before she lost to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 34 in NOLA. Here in Universe mode, she's looking to get a big win here to potentially move up the ranks in the women's division against a former multi-time real-life women's champion in Little Miss Bliss. Alexa Bliss versus Asuka. The match starts now. Bliss takes down Asuka right at the gate with a reverse DDT. Asuka picked up. Asuka setting up. She's in trouble. Bliss whips the leg and sends Asuka down. Bliss appears to be ready for Asuka. Over the shoulder hip toss right there by Bliss, and Asuka goes down. Asuka is getting rocked early. Sit down jawbreaker right there by Alexa Bliss. Bliss is dominant. Kick right to the side. And a shot right to the back. Wait, Asuka. Big back suplex there. She finally gets an offensive movement on Alexa Bliss. Bliss picked up to her feet and whipped into the ropes. High knee right to the midsection. Kick to the back. And Another rotating back suplex right there from Asuka to Alexa Bliss. Stomping right down in the arm and hand area. And now Asuka going to work on that arm of Alexa Bliss and drapes it right back. Asuka now finally appears to have a little bit of control. Kick right to the back, but there's one in the midsection. Kick to the midsection by Bliss. Rolls through into a powerbomb, into a powerbomb type maneuver. Almost a sunset flip powerbomb looked like. And a stomp right down in the hand. Oh, that time she got nothing on that second stomp. Knee lift right to the midsection. Whoever punched the face block, Asuka recovers with one of her own. Tornado DDT by Asuka drops Alexa Bliss. Asuka to the middle turnbuckle, waiting for Bliss to get to her feet. Asuka again working on that arm of Alexa Bliss. Picks Bliss up, back suplex by Asuka. Bliss up on the shoulders. Asuka drops her face first into that top turnbuckle pad. And there's that booty-oriented offense right there by Asuka on Alexa Bliss. Punch right to the chest of Bliss. Falls from the apron to the floor. And Asuka will go after Bliss. She's waiting for Bliss to get back to her feet. Asuka. Diving hip attack from the apron to the floor. Right down onto Alexa Bliss. And on the outside of the ring, snap suplex by Asuka on Alexa Bliss at ringside. Punch right to the face. Knees right to the back. Knees right to the back of Bliss, and there's a DDT on the floor. 6. I believe. 7. They went for 2 crossbodies. They both missed. Let's see what happens now. 8. Bliss is standing there. She's got to get back in the ring. She's in the ring at 8. Asuka up to her feet. Hits a punch. Bliss hits a punch right there. Ooh, big spin kick right there. Asuka off the ropes. Diving. There's that diving kick attack. Cover. 1, 2. Asuka has defeated Alexa Bliss. Bliss was not ready. Here is your winner, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Big win for Asuka tonight in the Raw Women's Division over Alexa Bliss. No doubt moving her way up the ranks in the Women's Division. And next we have tag team action, which I believe I'm making a #1 contenders match for the Raw tag team titles. The winners will advance to face the champions Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, The Shield, next week on Monday Night Raw, as people see The New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods face off against Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
The following contest is tag team action, and it is the #1 contenders match for the Raw tag team titles. Introducing first, team #1. They are being accompanied by Kofi Kingston. They are the team of Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day. And here comes Big E and Xavier Woods, accompanied by Kofi. Here, the New Day, as they look to become the #1 contenders for the Raw Tag Team titles. In a match that'll happen in the next few weeks, as they'll face up against the Shield. And there you see Big E doing Snow Angels in the middle of the ring. And of course, Woods blowing away on Francesca, and Kofi getting down with the people in Memphis. The New Day looking for a great win. Here's a big statement win over the Hardy Boys tonight. And their opponents, they hail from Cameron, North Carolina. They are the team of Matt and Jeff, the Hardy Boys. And here comes the Hardy Boys, the team that made their big return last year at WrestleMania, much to the delight of the people in Orlando. And there is Jeff Hardy and the Woken Enigma, Bray and the Woken one, Matt Hardy. Is looking to delete the New Day delete the New Day's opportunity to become the #1 contenders, so he and his brother Nero can have another chance to face off against the Shield, the team they lost to at All In. Delete. And the people of Memphis want to delete with Matt Hardy. The New Day and the Hardys match starts right now. Big E grabs a hold of Matt Hardy. Man, with an over-the-knee backbreaker right there by Big E on Matt Hardy. Oh, Big E, you gotta be careful. That's his deleting hand. How will he do delete if Big E breaks it? If Big E hurts that arm, shot right to the back by Big E. Hardy up on the shoulders of Big E, drops down. Implant style DDT right there by Matt Hardy on Big E. Elbow right in the back of Big E's head. Matt Hardy grabs a whole bulldog headlock right there on Big E. Punch right to the face. Hardy grabs Big E, drops him in the back suplex. Big E picked up. Gut wrench suplex right there by Matt Hardy on Big E. Big E now crawling to the corner, looking to make the tag to Woods. But no, he won't get it as Matt Hardy goes right to work on Big E, preventing the tag in the New Day corner. Hardy picks up Matt Hardy, picks up Big E and plants him face first down on the canvas. Woods still looking for a tag. Stop right in the back of Big E by Matt Hardy. Big E rolls and dives right on top of Matt Hardy. And Big E makes the tag to Woods. But Matt Hardy grabs Woods right away and is now dragging him down to the Hardy corner. There's a neck snap. And now that elbow right to the top of Xavier Woods' head. I thought Matt Hardy was going to go for a tag there, but he didn't. Instead, Woods dragging Matt Hardy down back into the New Day corner. Takes him down by the neck and is now twisting on the neck of Matt Hardy. It's a New Day! Stomp right down the arm again. Stomp right down the back of the neck of Matt Hardy. Woods now climbing to the middle turnbuckle. And drops a body splash right down to Matt Hardy. And the people in Memphis are coming alive for the New Day. Punch right to the face by Matt Hardy. Hardy whips Xavier Woods into the corner. Tag is made to Brother Nero. Nero to the top, drops a double leg right across the arm. Jeff Hardy in the ring. Inverted atomic drop right there on Xavier Woods by Jeff Hardy. Stomping right down the arm. Jeff Hardy coming to the middle turnbuckle. Double leg send right on the top of the head of Xavier Woods. DDT right there by Xavier Woods on Jeff Hardy. Stomp right down into the face. Woods bumps up throws. Kick right to the back of the head of Jeff Hardy. Picked up. Punch right to the back. Punch right to the face. Skull crushing finale type maneuver there by Xavier Woods. Whipped in the ropes. Tag is made to Big E. From the top of Big E. Drops that double accent right across the arm of Jeff Hardy. Hardy with that shot right to the back of Big E. Up on the shoulders. Electric chair backdrop by Jeff Hardy on Big E. Arm drag takedown right there by Big E on Jeff Hardy. Punch right to the chest. Jeff Hardy and Big E now standing there looking at each other. And Matt Hardy is applauding on the apron. And Woods is applauding right back. Somebody? Bueller. Somebody? Anybody? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enough. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. The joys of live TV. Here we go again. Take number 2. I'll just put the mic down. Here we go. here are your winners, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day, and the New Day have advanced forward to the number one contendership for the Raw Tag Team titles, and Big E is twerking for the people in Memphis in victory. The Shield better watch out, because the New Day is coming for them. And now we're about ready for the main event of the evening. The main event of Raw Week 9 from Memphis, Tennessee is coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Kyoto, Japan, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, I do not know why he's wearing the WWE Championship. He is not the WWE Champion. That is Triple H at the moment. But that can all change tomorrow. And all the people in Memphis are singing along the theme of Shinsuke Nakamura. And of course, after this, I will give you guys a little sneak peek behind the curtain at the construction tomorrow, Week 9 for SmackDown Live. Right here from the same building, the FedEx Forum in Memphis, Tennessee. But there he is, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. But he's got a big challenge ahead of him this evening on Raw. But I think Nakamura is up to the challenge, but only time will tell. And his opponent, he hails from Chicago, Illinois. He is the Second City Saint, the best in the world, CM Punk. And here comes CM Punk, the man who claims that he is the best in the world. And there's one, this is a good way to prove that though. You can prove you are one of the best in the world by knocking off another one of the best. And he has one of the best tonight in Shinsuke standing in his way. But here we are now, the stage is set, the competitors are here. We are now ready. It is main event time for Raw Week 9 in Memphis. Shinsuke Nakamura and CM Punk. Starts right now. Kick right to the gut by Punk. Drop Shin with a neck breaker. And a stomp right across the arm of Shinsuke. And now he's working on that other arm of Nakamura now. And a stomp right to the back of the head. Punk picks up Nakamura. And a big knee lift right to the face of Nakamura. Shinsuke's down. Punk going to the top. Waiting for Nakamura to get to his feet. He's up. Punk went for a diving crossbody but got absolutely nothing. Punk whipped on the ropes. Knee lift right to the midsection by Nakamura. Cover. One. Punk whipped on the ropes. Punk sent in the top rope by Nakamura. Goes for Belly to the back, elbow right to the head. Knee lift by Nakamura, right to the face of CM Punk. CM Punk with that elbow right to the face. And now, Nakamura throwing head first in the turnbuckle 10 times in a row. CM Punk is in complete control of Shinsuke Nakamura. Punk with a punch of his own. And there's a big clothesline back CM Punk right up against the corner. And a knee lift right to the gut. Cover. One. Only a one. Heads in the lockdown, elbows right to the top of the head. Punk picked up by Nakamura. And Punk thrown to the middle by Nakamura. Shinsuke now climbs the middle turnbuckle, goes for a splash, got nothing. Stomp right to the back of the head, got nothing. And a stomp right to the back. And a knee lift. Punk picks up Nakamura. A knee lift right to the face. Punch right to CM Punk's CM Punk. Nakamura with a punch right to the head. Overhead suplex. This could be trouble for CM Punk. Cover. Up that suplex. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Nakamura starting to get upset, aggravated. Stop right to the back of CM Punk. Punk, go for a snap suplex. Blocked. Overhead suplex. Nakamura takes out CM Punk. Uh-oh. Punk could be in trouble. Coming out of nowhere. Kicked right to his chest. Come up. Kinshasa! By Shinsuke. Cover. 1, 2. CM Punk has met his end due to the Kinshasa of Shinsuke Nakamura. Here is your winner, the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. And Nakamura gets a big win over CM Punk, the longest reigning WWE champion in the last 25 years. Don't at me, because it's true. I don't care how long Brock Lesnar holds that Universal title, it is not the same streak as CM Punk's, because it's not the same title. Now, before we get to construction next week, let's go to a quick review. In the first match of the evening, we saw Baron Corbin defeat Chris Jericho. In the second, we saw Bayley defeat Emma. In the third match, we saw Eric Rowan and Luke Harper and the Ascension fight to a double countout draw. In match 4, we saw Bray Wyatt defeat AJ Styles. In match 5, we saw Asuka defeat Alexa Bliss. In match 6, we saw the New Day, Big E, and Xavier Woods defeat the Hardy Boys. And then in the main event we saw Shinsuke Nakamura defeat CM Punk in the main event. And now, if you don't mind, stick with me. We got something set up for you guys. Here we go. Welcome to the post-war construction of the show, which is scheduled for tomorrow. From the same building in Memphis, Tennessee. And tomorrow, we will see, hold on, a nightfall of action, little stuff as such. We will start things off with a triple threat match tomorrow to determine the undisputed #1 contender for Marty Scurll's Intercontinental Championship. As we will see, we will see Christian face off against the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Hollywood A-lister The Miz in a triple threat match. The man who scores the pinfall will get a title shot in week 10 against Marty Scurll. In match number 2, we will see a special match. We will see a hardcore title defense appointed by me for the hardcore championship. Samoa Joe take on the brand new reigning defending hardcore champion Titus O'Neal from Titus Catering. The third match of the evening, we will see a special singles match between Summer Rae and Dakota Kai. The fourth match of the evening, we are guaranteed to see a team win their first match here on SmackDown Live, as we have two winless tag teams facing off against each other, as we will see. As we will see TM61 TM61 face off against the American Alphas. One of these teams will win their first match as a unit on SmackDown Live. Match 5 will be a women's match, a non-title women's match, as we will see Paige here take on the current SmackDown Women's Champion Natalya in her return for the first time since the All-In pay-per-view. And as I said earlier, this is a non-title match. In match 6, we have another tag team match, which is a number one. Oh, damn. Well, I guess we're going to have to go with having one of these matches an exhibition. Because match 6 is a tag match, and this is for the number one contendership. As we will see the combination of the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, face off against the Hart Foundation, Owen Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart. The winners will move on to face off against the tag team champions, the Usos. And then, of course, the main event, a couple of weeks in the making, will be for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship, as we will see the champion, Triple H, defend the title against the number one challenger, Kurt Angle. And that action is coming to you tomorrow for SmackDown, Week 9 from Memphis, Tennessee, Until then, this is your Universe Mode General Manager, Robert Hall, signing off from Memphis, Tennessee.